by extension, we should also look at our men in uniform who cannot protest or demonstrate, especially those on foreign mission, especially in Somalia. I have reliable information that they have also taken more than a year without receiving salaries. In that respect, Right Honorable Speaker,
the issue of people working without payment, salaries, of course, I'm going to ask the minister if he does not get his monthly salary. Lob?
Madam Speaker, I want to thank the Minister for coming, and I also condole with the Honorable Ngerito. We are together in the Committee of Education, plus the people from Masindi. But Kagadi, Madam Speaker, from the Minister through you, we need to know whether these people have contracts with them, and what type of contract did they sign with them. Because taking 4 months, as I said it here, is quite long. Secondly, when you look at these ladies, they are not giving, the labor laws are very clear on such workers. They must be given gadgets to protect them from being endangered in any form. But they were wearing aprons. We need to know, do they provide those things to them? Secondly, Madam Speaker, there is a very big challenge about accidents. As we talk now in Uganda and Kampala, there are no road signs and they are not painting roads. For example, your members here, crossing from the Government House to Parliament is a hurdle. When you go along Ontebbe Road, after Shibuye, people cannot cross. What's happening now is that pedestrians are not given respect at all. We used to have spot areas where there are zebra crossings. They are not anywhere in Kampala. And when you ask KCCA, they say that's the work of Ministry of Works. Madam Speaker, yeah, if Madam allows me.
Thank you, Lob, for giving way. Right, Honorable Speaker, I'm just giving information.
You know, Amero intimidates people with the hair size.
Not really. I just requested to give information, Right, Honorable Speaker. Right, Honorable Speaker, the acting Lob was talking about zebra crossings. Maybe some of these accidents would not be happening if our roads were even marked, let alone having potholes. At least we can afford to get the paint to have the road marking so that we know where to cross from. Right, Honorable Speaker, we needed to have these markings, demarcation, so that people are respected. They know that this is where the zebra crossing is. This is a lane where I'm supposed to be driving from. Otherwise, some of these accidents are happening because people just guess whether they are on the right lane or on the wrong lane. Madam Speaker, that is the information I wanted to give.
Honorable Minister, you've heard what your woman MP has said. The issue of zebra crossing. And then there is also an issue of the bad driving on some roads, where you need to have some humps. We have a very bad spot on our road between Bukedea, Mbala and Bukedea that needs to be worked on.
When you go to along Masaka Road,
there is a procedure matter.
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker. Right Honourable Speaker, as we discuss this issue of labourers and workers, and aware that we lost the minister in charge of labour, is indeed procedure right that the Prime Minister tells this House who is designated to handle issues of labourers and what they are doing in regard to these demonstrations, KCCA and the related matters.
Honourable members, now that now that reshuffle is almost coming, I know some people are lobbying. I like the way some people have started lobbying for positions.
Madam Speaker, as I conclude, the Minister for Works should be attentive. Madam Speaker, if you take analysis of our highways, UNRWA is supposed to paint these roads. And most drivers in training, even before you get a driving permit, the first qualification is learning road signs. Here we are. All our roads are not having, they are not having paint. And where there is paint, Madam Speaker, Works and UNRWA has left road drivers who carry sand, who carry clay to just drive anyhow. But the laws are very clear. If you are carrying anything and you pour mud along the road, you must clean that road. But because you have kept quiet, that's what's happening. So as I conclude, Madam Speaker, I pray that the Minister of Works, please come back to your work, put road signs. In Kampala, we need zebra crossing. Pedestrians must be respected as those driving vehicles. They are of the same level. Only that the others don't have vehicles, you have an advantage of driving. But you must enjoy the rights of the road the way you enjoy your road.
Thank you. Thank you. What was there was an issue of Mbwa? Honorable members, I have also got some complaint of how some of the members go to radio stations, go to the public and abuse and attack your colleagues. I want to remind you people, you only have immunity when you're in this house. Outside this house, somebody can take you on legally. So if you have any problem, for instance, if I have a problem with Joan, we shall come and finish ourselves from here. Don't go on radio, because radio you don't have the immunity. It's just a reminder. Yes, Honorable Mbwa.
Thank you so much, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, the matter I'm bringing, a procedural matter, Right Honorable Speaker, is that on 10th July 2022, President Museveni wrote a letter to Honorable General Kahindo Tafire, Minister of Internal Affairs, instructing him to relocate Ruzira Prison and construction of Uganda International Conference Center and the commercial hub. Right Honorable Speaker, on 22nd,
do you have a copy of the letter?
I will table, Right Honorable Speaker.
Do you have a copy of the letter?
Yes, I do have.
Where is the letter?
It is here, Right Honorable
Lay
Speaker.
Lay it on table. Where is it?
I lay it on table afterwards because I need to.
No.
I have some notes from this one, but I promise I will do.
Give me a copy of the letter.
Right Honorable Speaker, I beg to table two letters. One entitled Relocation of Ruzira Prisons and Construction of Uganda International Conference Center and Commercial Hub, signed by the President Museveni. I also beg to table the letter, Invitation to Consultative Meeting. The one of President is dated 10th of July 2022, and the one of the General, Kahindo Tafire, is dated 22nd Feb 2022, inviting stakeholders in regards to the directive from the President. Right Honorable Speaker, the procedural matter I was building and I want to bring to your attention is that all these have been going through the social media, but we've not had any minister coming or prime minister to tell this house if it is true or not. Right Honorable Speaker, as we talk, the minister Kahindo Tafire is well known
Honorable,
to be a land grabber
honorable,
and has been involved in...
Honorable. Honorable members, one, was this letter copied to you? Was the letter copied to you? Two,
Right, Honorable. No, I'm a whistleblower.
two, do you know the law in regard to leakage of official documents?
Right, Honorable Speaker, this letter is not no longer secret. It is due to public domain that I'm supposed to table this letter to the House.
Honorable members, the issue of Official Secrets Act applies, but if it is true, because I cannot take this as a true statement, we will ask the minister to come and give an explanation to this. But this is an instruction that giving that the land should be shifted, the prison should be shifted. It has no problem. But what has a problem? What has a problem is the process. What is a problem is the process. Is the right process going to be followed is the issue.
Right, Honorable Speaker, the justification I'm bringing where there is a problem is that the minister who is inviting people for a consultative meeting is well known to be a land grabber in this country.